What's up, guys? What I have here is a Savage 110. This rifle is chambered in 7mm Remington Magnum. Just zeroed it right then using the high score vise. I guess you could call it a vise. This is a shoot and rest. It's got a little bit of it's got a bunch of adjustment on it and stuff, and it really takes away some recoil and makes zeroing really easy. Back here at 100 yards. Traded for this rifle last week, and I really like the rifle. It is the Accutrigger model, as you can see there, and we were shooting some Federal Power Shok 150 grain, nothing spectacular, but good hunting round, you know, for whitetail. Did pretty much what I expected it to do. The scope on here is a Barska. It's a 6-24 power Varmint scope, they call it. It has the little turrets here. You can take these off and you can re-zero there on that. And it was off about 8 inches initially there. You'll see in the video. The adjustments were all over the place. Nothing precise about that scope. And hopefully it'll hold zero enough to hunt with it this year if I still have the thing. Hopefully I'll sell it before then and I won't have to hunt with this. Not really, don't have really much time to hunt. But anyway, back to the rifle. Just a solid rifle. Savage makes a heck of a nice gun for the money. It's really hard to beat. The Accutrigger, I've got it adjusted all the way down. It's breaking right at 3 pounds. That's what it feels like. It's about 3 pounds, maybe less. It's really crisp. Can't say a bad thing about it. I'm sure with some pretty decent ammunition that rifle would group probably minute of angle. I'd say it would do it pretty easy, and you could probably take a 300-yard shot with that thing and not change your hold. It's that flat. The point blank range is like 310 with the 150 grain bullets. They're traveling pretty fast. You're talking about a 150 grain bullet moving just about as fast as a 223. Go ahead and get to the shooting part of the video, and I'm going to go up here and take some pictures, and I'll show you the groups toward the end. Savage 110 7mm Magnum. This is going to be my first shot. It would really surprise me if I'm on paper up here. Not really sure if the person that I got this rifle off of had it zeroed when I traded for it, so we're going to find out right now. These are some 150 grain Federal Power Shoks, soft points. 7mm Magnum Savage 110. And I expect a lot of recoil. And I am 6 inches high, just off the paper. No, it's more like 8 inches high. 8 inches high, 2 inches left. So, just off paper. Go ahead and stop here. Okay, I did an adjustment. I went up 8 minutes of angle. Yeah, I went up 8 minutes of angle. I need to go down 8 minutes of angle. So I need to go down 8 minutes of angle. And I went right 2 minutes. So this time we should be a little tighter. I should be closer this time. And this time I am. I'm down 4 inches and right 2.5. So I'm going to go up 4 minutes. And left. Two. See how much closer we are now. Seems like I'm high now. Now I am high. I'm high 3 inches and about a 1/2 inch to the left. So I'm gonna shoot all my ammo up here trying to get this stupid thing zeroed. I think my scope is garbage though. I really do. That's a Barska. It is a 6 to 24 power. It's kind of a Varmint scope, I guess you could say. And let's see this again. I'm high 3, 2, 3, and about so down 3. 1, 2, 3, and right 1. Now I am just about in line, 1 inch and a half low. I'm going to shoot 2 more and call this a 0. That was left about 1.5 inches. And that was left about 1.5 inches and down. So it's grouping about 1.5 inches. These scopes are notorious for not tracking so great, so I can live with that. I still have the 4 shots here to hunt with if I decide to go hunting with it. But more than likely, I'm just going to trade this rifle. Hopefully I can find somebody that needs a good deer gun this year. The rifle is plenty accurate. I think the scope is kind of the downfall of this gun, and we'll go from there. See what happens.